Have you ever worked really hard on something only to watch it fail completely? What if that failure was actually trying to teach you something? This is the story of a burned cake and a lesson that can change the way you see failure. A young baker named Daniel had just opened a small bakery. It was his dream. Every morning before sunrise, he woke up early, tied his apron, and began mixing flour, sugar, butter, and eggs with excitement. One day, he decided to try a brand new recipe for a special chocolate cake. He carefully measured every ingredient. He followed every step exactly. Then he placed the cake in the oven and waited. After some time, a strong, burning smell filled the kitchen. Daniel rushed to the oven and pulled the cake out. It was completely ruined. Burned, dry, hard as a rock. Frustrated, Daniel placed the pan on the counter. "I'm terrible at this," he said. "Maybe I'm not meant to run a bakery." His grandmother had been quietly sitting nearby. She walked over, looked at the burned cake, and smiled gently. Daniel sighed and said, "Grandma, I failed again." She cut a small piece of the cake and looked at it closely. Then she said something Daniel would never forget. "Even burned cakes teach you something." Daniel looked confused. "What could this possibly teach me?" he asked. His grandmother replied, "Every mistake shows you what not to do next time. Maybe the oven was too hot. Maybe it stayed in too long. Maybe the recipe needs a small change. But if you quit now, you will never learn." Daniel looked at the ruined cake again. But this time, he didn't see failure. He saw a lesson. The next day, he adjusted the oven temperature. He changed the baking time. And he tried again. This time, the cake came out perfect. Soft, rich, delicious. Soon, it became the most popular cake in his bakery. And Daniel never forgot what his grandmother said. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake gives you feedback. Every setback teaches you something new. Just like that burned cake, sometimes the things that go wrong in life are simply showing us how to do it better next time. So the next time something doesn't work out, don't quit. Learn from it, adjust, and try again. Because success is often just one lesson away from failure. And remember, even burned cakes have something to teach us. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories and life lessons. Your support helps us inspire more people. Thank you for watching.